Hi everybody, welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Tiana and welcome back if you're returning. Today I'm going to be getting into my project pan for 2023. So I have done project pans before in the past. I was doing very well on my project pan last year. It was very successful and I ended up taking a break on YouTube, so I didn't finish the whole project, but I was able to get a lot of success and I was really happy with all the progress I made. So I decided, because I'm filming again, I might as well do a project pan because I'm still doing that day to day, and I figured it would be fun to just document my progress, but I am going to be doing it just a little bit differently than I was in the past. And the goal is still to finish makeup, hit pan on makeup, use my older makeup before new makeup, and also it's always going to be to use what I have before I buy anything new. I honestly don't see a point in buying new makeup when I have makeup sitting here. Around my birthday, I will buy a set, a Sephora favorite set, and then typically for a VIB sale in April is when I will purchase things that I've been really wanting to try. And then throughout the year, I just kind of pick up things here and there. If I run out of a mascara, I'll go to the drugstore. If I run out of a foundation, I'll go to the drugstore. Unless I go shopping sometimes with my sisters or my boyfriend and I'm at a Sephora, maybe I'll pick up one or two things. I don't purchase a lot of makeup. I like to use what I have before I buy anything new, and that's why this really helps me because it really shows me how long makeup lasts. So something else it has shown me big time is how wasteful makeup can be, especially with money. So I had bought a kit and there was a Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss in there that I absolutely loved. I finished it and I went and I bought it in the full size. And this makes me so mad because I love the lip gloss, but I have used it. I'm not going to say that I haven't used it because you can see that I've used it, but this has been sitting for over a year and I'm so mad because it was so expensive, and I have other lip glosses and lipsticks that I've been trying to use, so I never touch it. So what I've been really noticing with makeup is I'm not buying just to buy. Even if something looks really cool when it comes out, that's great, but I'm not buying anything until I finish what I have, unless it's eyeshadows, because I do really want to buy a new eyeshadow palette. I've been really wanting to buy one for a long time now, but I'm not buying a new eyeshadow palette until I either finish a shade in my Too Faced palette, which already has pan, or unless I hit pan on a different shade in another palette. That's how I justify it. So anyway, this project pan, we are still going to be doing about 6 items. All right. So what it's going to be is it's going to be a whole collection just like last time. So anything from mascara, primer, setting spray, eyeshadows, everything that I have in my makeup collection behind me will be able to be in a roulette to be chosen for working on for my project pan. There's going to be usage goals, and there's going to be panning goals, and there's going to be finishing goals. But instead of it being every single month I update you, it's going to be every 6 to 8 weeks. And the reason why is only because I don't personally wear enough makeup to update you every single month. And I just find that every single month there's not enough progress, and I feel like it just comes really repetitive, where if I allow myself an extra 2 weeks or just an extra month of usage, it's more exciting even for myself, because it kind of gets very boring and repetitive when month after month I'm still having to update you and I still have the same 5 or 6 products to work on. I know that with the project pan I'm not going to be able to roll things out all the time, but it will be fun to do an update after a month and a half or 2 months and be able to almost start fresh. So I have the 6 products. They are still going to be random, but for the beginning of the project I already picked them out. They were random. It actually worked out very well. So I'm going to share with you what we're going to be working on until the end of April or early May. I plan on shopping the Sephora sale, so this Project Pan update will be after I place my order for like the new products, and you'll see why. But that's why I'm not going to hold myself to exactly the month. Like, I'm not going to say, okay, every single month on the 1st or 2nd, that's when you're getting the update. No, it's really going to be like 6 to 8 weeks is when you're going to get the update. But if I find that I am like finishing products in the project fairly quickly and I'm hitting my goals, I'll either like start doing them sooner, or I'll just bring in some more products, because I know a lot of the products that I have are close to being done, are close to being hit on pan and things like that. Without further ado, I want to stop rambling and let's get into the products that I'm going to be working on for the next like 5 to 6 weeks. We are bringing her back. If you watched my previous Project Pan, this was in here. This is the It's My Pleasure palette from ColourPop, and I gave myself the goal to use this 30 times, or this will be my focus shade right here for the It's My Pleasure palette. I have tried panning it, but I wasn't successful, so I ended up rolling it out. But this is going to be my focus shade, and if I can hit pan on this, that's great. If not, I have a usage goal to use the whole palette 30 times. So if I'm noticing I'm getting tired of that shade, if I'm not getting close, then I'll just start to use a palette, and after 30 uses, I will roll this out. I'm not going to force myself to hit pan. I'm not going to force myself to use it. I find that this palette is just a little bit too hard for myself personally to like really focus on. So 30 uses is really good for me, or if I can just hit pan naturally, I will do that. But this one will probably be in here until the summer. But yes, I am bringing this back. I was really excited when I seen this like get rolled in, because I thought, you know what, this is perfect. Let's give it another go and see if I can do it. The next item I am super excited about. The Roulette picked the most perfect products for me. So this is the NARS Orgasm blush, and I love this blush so much. This was my absolute favorite blush until I got the Merit Cream blush. So I have had like only a couple blushes that I've truly loved. So I loved the Tarte Amazonian Clay blushes. It was in like the shade Party. I loved that. I like finished it. Then this was my favorite blush, and then I ended up getting the Merit Cream blush, which I've been focusing on. So I'm always really excited to pull this out and play with it. It has such a really nice like shift to it. I know I'm not going to be able to hit pan in it because I'm nowhere near pan, and I also am trying to finish that Merit blush, so I'm not going to try and force myself to finish 2 blushes or hit pan on 2 blushes. So this one has a usage goal of 15 times, because I also rolled in the Merit blush. So the Merit blush in Terracotta was rolled in. This one here I have been working on forever, and I am still working on it, guys. I wear this all the time. I have so much use on it. This lasts forever, forever. If you want a cream blush that's going to last you over a year, this will last you over a year. So at the beginning, when I first received this blush here, I truthfully didn't think it was going to last me that long. I thought I was going to be able to like get through it fairly quickly, but no, that's not the case. I have had this for over a year now, and I'm still not done it, and I use this blush like every single time I do my makeup, and I still have not finished this blush. It is insane. At the beginning, when I received the blush, I wasn't sure if it was going to be my favorite or if it was worth it, because when I would blend it, it would blend away really quickly. So the key with this, I personally find, especially this shade in Terracotta, I find that you can't blend it too much because it can blend away. I do have another one in Cheeky, which has more pigment to it, but this one here is more of like a bronzer shade on me. But this one, I want to finish. I thought I was getting close. Like you can see, like look at that. I don't have that much left in here. I thought I was getting close to finish it. So I took a toothpick to see like how much more I have, and I still have a lot in here. So that's why this blush here, this one's gonna stay in the rotation until it's like done or it goes bad. And that's why the Orgasm blush has 15 uses, because I am trying to finish this one, but when I don't want this blush, I can just pop this one on, or I can try topping it. So this one will be fun from time to time to use again and give me a purpose to use again. And this one, I want to finish it. So we're going hard on this one this year. I am so excited to see like what the underneath of this looks like and when I will finish it. I do have another Merit product in here. I do just want to mention that Merit did send me their products. But anyway, I have the lipstick in Fashion again. It's funny because a lot of these products were rolled into the ones last year and they're coming in this year. But this one I set a usage goal for 8 times. Because we're getting into the spring, I feel like this will be the perfect spring shade just to top on every now and then. And I feel like 8 shades is a good amount, especially because I do have another lip product that was rolled in here. So if you have not seen the shade Fashion, it's a really pretty like berry shade. So I am so excited to use it. I love pairing this with other lip products, so I'm so excited. I can't wait. So 8 uses will be pretty good. I have a feeling I can use it 8 times before like the next update so that I can roll it out. But if not, it'll be perfect to bring into the spring with me. All right, the next item that I ended up rolling in was this little mini Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This will be to finish. I'm wearing it today. I've been wearing it quite often. I just want to finish it only because it is newer, but it's a little sample, and I just figure if I can get it out of my collection and then I can work on other things, that would be great. So this one here, it is nice. I can't lift it all the way because if I do, I have a hard time getting it back inside the like container. Ooh, this came out messy. But anyway, this is the color. It makes my lips feel really nice and cool, so I do really enjoy it. I don't see this taking long for me at all because I've already been reapplying it. I think I've applied it 2 times yesterday, 2 times today, so it's not going to be an issue for me to finish this. But yes, I'm very excited to kind of be able to roll this out so I can work on other lip products. Bring my lip product number down because I'm currently at 8. I have actually 10, but I don't count the other 2 because one of them sits in my nightstand. The other one's kind of like sits in my purse. So if I lose them, if they go bad, anything like that, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I would be really happy to finish this so I can just get my lip numbers down, and it just rolled underneath the shelf, so I'm gonna have to get that. The last item is actually the Kat Von D or KVD tattoo liner. I ended up getting this in the like Sephora favorites kit that I got in the winter, and I think I've had this open since December, so that's why I'm waiting for the like Sephora sale to come along. I'm gonna actually use this up until I get a new eyeliner, so I feel like that's fairly reasonable. I don't like to keep like mascaras and eyeliners too long, so I feel like because I used it in December, January, February, March, we're going into April. On here it says 6 months, so I feel like we're getting at that point where I can start looking into getting a new eyeliner. But yeah, this one is just going to stay in this project for about 6 weeks, and then I can declutter it, bring in something new. So those are the 6 products I'm going to be working on until like the end of April, early May. That's when we're probably going to see the next update, when I end up getting some new makeup, bringing that in and hopefully rotating some things out of here. I'm really excited for this project pan. I think doing it this way will just be less like repetitive, and it'll just be fun for me again. I feel like this year, because I did do quite a bit of product rotation last year, that I'll actually be able to hit pan or finish a lot more items. Let me know in the comments down below if you're doing a project pan or if you're working on an item to finish, and I will see you very soon with another video, but I will see you more than likely in May with an update. So bye.